everybody. Welcome to the full moon. Oh my gosh. So we had a few technical problems getting online today. I'm sorry it's taken so long. Thank you for hanging in there. Everybody here is a captive audience. They have no choice, so it's a little bit easier. We're coming from South Los Angeles, and today is the full moon. Oh boy, is it a full moon. I'm hearing from Vedic astrologers that today's the 23rd, right? In 2 days, there's going to be like a massive transit of the planet Jupiter. I can't believe I'm talking like this. But anyway, there's a big transit that apparently will bring planet-wide out of the big fog and confusion and sort of shadowy nature that's been running. Yes, and it's a very big deal personally, for each of us and also for the cosmic. So I am incredibly hopeful. We're going to see a lot of really beautiful, positive change and divine upswing, and clarity seems to be the deal. So I'm yes, feels like this full moon is sort of like right edging into that kind of a shift, and so it is a powerful full moon. So full moons are special because the moon is at its brightest, and it's a big time for enormous blessings, divine consciousness, cosmic upliftment to flow to everybody very powerfully during this time. So because what we're getting is the reflected light of the sun, it's hitting the moon and we see it like that. We're getting a lot of creation energy directly to our souls from the sun, actually. There are techniques in India where the saints will go early morning to the water. They'll go to rivers, and as the sun is rising, they'll be in the water and they catch the reflected light. They don't look at the sun directly while they're doing their process. The sun's reflection on the water hits their third eye powerfully and infuses them with a lot of blessing energy. You could say indirectly we're receiving that from the reflected light of the sun hitting the moon, hitting the places on the earth where we see that full moon energy happening. So it's a big time of expansion, of healing, and of divinity, especially if we know how to catch it and hold it and use it, which we do by doing holy fire homas. The fire homa, because we're dealing with the fire element, the big purification and transforming element. You burn something, it turns into something else, right? Ash. You apply heat to a bunch of ingredients and you end up with like pie or brownies or whatever it is, right? Heat, fire, it transforms, doesn't it? I mean, it turns one thing into kind of another. There's a little bit of alchemy there and it's pretty magical. Similarly, when we use a holy fire like this, we're basically accessing the direct energy of the sun, but in a bite-sized piece that we can handle. Using the holy fire, which is a fire like the big fire of our creation, the sun, we're talking to the fire through very high-powered mantras, ancient prayers that bring the energy of the divinity through the sun energy, through the fire energy to our individual fire, which is the human soul. So it's a beautiful mechanism of how nature operates, how the fire element operates, and how our own energetic system operates to do fire homa and receive this kind of blessing to ourselves. The fire, it's a mirror to us of our own soul. And when we're feeding the fire with mantra and ingredients, we usually put rice and ghee. We use very purified substances to put into the fire, and camphor. By doing that, by feeding the fire externally, we're feeding the fire internally as well. So it's a very powerful process to do fire homa. And there's a reason why the ancient saints, from time immemorial, in pretty much every spiritual tradition, use the fire. There's a big understanding about that. So we're doing that. This particular fire homa is mostly centered on Mother Divine. And we'll do different mantras around this incredible divine feminine to bring her energy directly in the fire. I do want to say for people at home, the mantras are in the text describing the video. So you should be able to find all the mantras and be able to chant along with us. So we begin with Shaty Gayatri. Shaty Gayatri is one of the highest consciousness mantra formulas on our planet. A lot of people know Gayatri. Gayatri, she's the oldest form of mother on our planet. She's kind of part of the creation of how this planet came to be, meaning she's coming straight from the sun energy and breaking it into, let's say, planets like this one. Gayatri herself, she's very powerful. But then later she gave her power form. So normal Gayatri, Om Bhur Bhuva Suvaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam, etc. She gave her power signature, the way to access her raw creation energy, to the saint who found her, Vishwamitra, adding the I'm, Kleem, Saoum, Bijas, small seed mantras at the beginning of the whole Gayatri. That I'm, Kleem, Saoum is the power, the Shakti of the generator, operator, and destroyer functions of this creation, the God, or the God principle. So it's a different angle of Gayatri, and it's straight to the consciousness. Our master Swami Kaleshwar described Gayatri as one of the highest consciousness prayers that we have on our planet, to just access the direct creation understanding. So we'll be doing that for a while. Shaty Gayatri is a great form of mother to be asking her blessing for what it is you want to generate in your life, what you want to create, what you want blessed, healed, inspired, uplifted, like that. And I should say, for people who are new and joining us, you will hear many versions of Gayatri on the internet, especially, where they'll say the first line, Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Yeah, not in this fire, Homa, please. Here we use a formula direct from the ancient saints who had it, Om Bhur Bhuva Suvaha. 3 separate equal syllables on that last word of the first line, Suvaha. And then the rest, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam, etc. So again, for new people joining, the text is in the video description, either on YouTube or on Facebook. And I think we can start. We'll make an arati, and then we'll begin talking to the Shaty Gayatri form of mother, whom you can ask what it is you really want. Okay. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum Sashivanam Chaturbhujam Prasan-nam Jaya Sarva Vignopashantaye. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam, Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo Maha, Pracho Die-yat. So, Shaty Gayatri. Oh, I'm Kleem, Saoum. Bhur Bhuva Suvaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam, Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo Maha, Pracho Die-yat. Om, I'm Kleem, Saoum. Bhur Bhuva Suvaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam, Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo Maha, Pracho Die-yat. Saoum Saoum Saoum. Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi. Namaha. Pracho Die-yat. Om. My, ping, 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 Saoum. Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi. Namaha. Pracho Die-yat. Om. My, ping, 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 Saoum. Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi. Namaha. Pracho Die-yat. Om. My, ping, 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 Saoum. Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi. Namaha. Pracho Die-yat. Om. My, ping, 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 Saoum. Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi. Namaha. Pracho Die-yat. Om. Saoum. Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi. Namaha. Pracho Die-yat. Om. My, ping, 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 Saoum. Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi. Pracho Die-yat. Om. My, ping, 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 Saoum. Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi. Namaha. Pracho Die-yat. Om. My, ping, 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 Saoum. Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi. Namaha. Pracho Die-yat. Om. My, ping, 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 Saoum. Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi. Namaha. Pracho Die-yat. Om. My, ping, 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 Saoum. Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Dhimahi. Namaha. Pracho Die-yat. Om. My, ping, 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 Saoum. Bhur Bhuva Swaha.
Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Mein Queen, Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam, Bhargo, Dey-vasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho Die-yat. Mein Queen, Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam, Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho Die-yat. Mein Queen, Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam, Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho Die-yat. Mein Queen, Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam, Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho Die-yat. Mein Queen, Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam, Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho Die-yat. Mein Queen, Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam, Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho Die-yat. Mein Queen, Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam, Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho Die-yat. Mein Queen, Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam, Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho Die-yat. Mein Queen, Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam, Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho Die-yat. Mein Queen, Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam, Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho Die-yat. Mein Queen, Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam, Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho Die-yat. Ai, Pim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Dhiyo yo Namaha. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Pim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Dhiyo yo Namaha. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Pim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Dhiyo yo Namaha. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Pim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Dhiyo yo Namaha. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Pim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Dhiyo yo Namaha. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Pim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Dhiyo yo Namaha. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Pim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Dhiyo yo Namaha. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Pim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Dhiyo yo Namaha. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Pim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Dhiyo yo Namaha. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Pim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Dhiyo yo Namaha. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Pim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Dhiyo yo Namaha. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Pim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om Aim 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 Hreem 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 Saum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Aim 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 Hreem 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 Saum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Aim 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 Hreem 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 Saum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Aim 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 Hreem 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 Saum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Aim 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 Hreem 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 Saum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Aim 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 Hreem 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 Saum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Aim 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 Hreem 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 Saum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Aim 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 Hreem 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 Saum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Aim 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 Hreem 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 Saum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Aim 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 Hreem 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 Saum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Aim 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 Hreem 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 Saum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Aim 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 Hreem 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 Saum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Die-yat Kleem 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 Saoum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Die-yat Kleem 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 Saoum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem 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 Saoum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem 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 Saoum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem 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 Saoum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem 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 Saoum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem 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 Saoum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem 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 Saoum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem 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 Saoum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem 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 Saoum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem 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 Saoum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem Kleem Saoum 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah prachodayat. Om Ting 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 Sam 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah prachodayat. Om Ting 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 Sam 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah prachodayat. Om Ting 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 Sam 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah prachodayat. Om Ting 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 Sam 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah prachodayat. Om Ting 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 Sam 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah prachodayat. Om Ting 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 Sam 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah prachodayat. Om Ting 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 Sam 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah prachodayat. Om Ting 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 Sam 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah prachodayat.
Last time.
Om Ting 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 Sam 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah prachodayat.
So we have some sponsors today. Sponsors means we paid extra to have their name or the name of loved ones read into the fire. And after each name we say, Om Mama, Om Mama, Om Mama, Mama. Each individual spark of the womb chakra and the big fire, the spark, the creation, the universal womb of the mother, goes straight to that soul to bless them. So our sponsors today, Sri Kaleshwar's mother, Subhama Anupati. Om Mama, Om Mama, Om Mama. Sherry McCoy. Om Mama, Om Mama, Om Mama. E and HR. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Desiree Sterling and her family in Norway, Belgium, Spain, Guatemala, and U.S. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Ellen Todd Bueller. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Matt Locker. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Narissa Haddock. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Jeanette Dale and Kylie Barrow. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Chelsea Julianne Gordon. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Neil Valam Sefla. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Roseanne Weglinsky. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Alicia Campbell. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. J.E.B. Campbell. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. G.G. Campbell. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Marinella Tona. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Vasilika Tona. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Dimitra Liko. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Yenny Liko. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Atina Tona. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Noah Katsa. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Mateo Katsa. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Efi Katsa. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. John Salati. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Andrea Eversberg. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Becky and Tom. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Michelle Farrell, Joe, and Alfie Merritt. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Someone paid to sponsor President Biden and the United States of America. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Carolyn Oberting and her family, Matthew, Toki, Suzanne, and David. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Stefan and Catherine Dutto. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Quinn Ham, his family, and his business, American HVAC. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. In the Mastery Program, Todd Dombrowski. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Kelsey King. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Brenda Spencer. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Esther Teofanides. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. And all the students in the Silver Mastery Program for their continued success. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. For the end of white supremacy in America. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. For our brothers and sisters in Ukraine fighting the good fight, may they prevail. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. For Vladimir Zelensky and his family, that they may stay safe and protected. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. For the children, especially in Gaza, but also everybody involved in that horrific situation, that the fighting will stop and that food and medicine and repair can get to everybody. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. In support of the divine feminine rising in the world, most especially through the women. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. In Santa Cruz County, the heads of all the service agencies working together to promote brilliant solutions to homelessness, may they continue to have success. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. And for Atma Schumann and his 800 Germans meditating daily for world peace. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama. Good. Oh Mama. That brings us to the big Mama, Mahakali. So Mahakali, she's a little scary. You see pictures of her. She's very dark. She's very bloody. She's a big tongue and fangs. And she's the peak form of the mother. The peak form who comes to destroy the peak negativity in the planet. And wow, there's a lot we could say about her, but the gist is she has usually 4 or 8 arms the way she's shown, and each arm has a weapon in it. It's so interesting that God needs to be armed. Why? On the kind of cosmic battlefield of this planet, in the, light versus dark struggle. Sometimes the darkness gets the upper hand, and the divines all have to come together in a fire homa, actually, and form a new form of the mother, who comes armed with all of the weaponry of the gods and goddesses and divine characters to take down the worst negativity, usually in the form of some demon who got a boon from the divine to make themselves kind of invincible and then run around hacking and slashing at all the divinity. So it's interesting, the demons, they're nothing but our own negative qualities, our own blocks, our own emotional craziness, let's say. So like anger, fear, jealousy, pride, stubbornness, holding, blaming, resenting, depression, sadness, anxiety, feeling left out, feeling egoic, so superior, arrogant. These are all big kind of demonic characteristics that we're all carrying. It's natural on this planet. So Mother, she comes to take those down in us. Her mantra, and again, for those at home, the mantra is in the text of the video description. And her mantra is a big one. Why is it so long? Because she's a huge divine force. The longer the mantra, the bigger the energy channel. She's a big one. So her mantra, for those who know the Kalishwar systems, is composed of the fire element. Om, Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om, Deem, Deem, Kleem, Kleem, Saoum, Saoum. Maha, Agni, fire. Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Very fiery. She's kind of pissy when she shows up. She's not happy. Om, Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om, Deem, Deem, Kleem, Kleem, Saoum, Saoum. Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Then we cool her down with the water element, which is her element, where she creates everything. Om Kluum Dluum Jam, Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM, Kanaka Durgamba, Durga, Devi, Prasan-nam. That hum, most important word in the mantra, it is the sound that her ultimate weapon, Sudarshana Chakra, which is like a golden discus of the sun energy, when she hurls it in battle at the demons, it never misses, because no darkness can stand in front of the light. And it decapitates them. Game over. So hum breaks any horrible negativity. Most important word. Right. Then the row of angels for protection. Yamataraja Vanasalagam. Then Mama, Mama, Mama. Each one of us and Mother. Atma, Atma, Atma. My soul, your soul. And Raksha, 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 or Rakshamam, protection. So that whole giant long thing is her expression of her energy and her structure. And she's the right lady to get hold of your negativity, your blocks, your wild emotions, your bad behaviors. You know what they are. We all have that. And offer them to her and ask her to transform them in this holy fire to purify out those blocks and bring them, the energy of it, back to us as high divine capability, so that we can be more equipped to express what we came here to do and not be so burdened by all the distortions of our true divine natures. So let's talk to Mother. We'll do it slowly a couple of times, and then we'll bring it up to speed. Everybody got hold of your blocks?
Yeah.
Is there enough rice here?
Too tightly we have a hold of our
Yeah, right?
blocks.
Too tightly we hold it. Well, yes. Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om Deem, 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 Saoum, Saoum. Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om Dluum Dluum Jam, Kanaka Durgamba. Om Dluum Dluum Jam HUM, Kanaka Durgamba, Durga, Devi, Prasan-nam. Om Yamataraja Manasalagam. Mama, 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 Atma, 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 Raksha, Raksha, Rakshamam. Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om Deem, 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 Saoum, Saoum. Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam, Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM, Kanaka Durgamba, Durga, Devi, Prasan-nam. Om Yamataraja Vanasalagam. Mama, 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 Atma, 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 Raksha, Raksha, Rakshamam. Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om Deem, 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 Saoum, Saoum. Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam, Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM, Kanaka Durgamba, Durga, Devi, Prasan-nam. Om Yamataraja Vanasalagam. Mama, 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 Atma, 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 Raksha, Raksha, Rakshamam. Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saum Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Pracho Mama 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 Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Mama 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 Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Mama Mama Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Mama 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 Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Mama 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 Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Mama 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 Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Mama Mama Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Mama 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 Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Mama 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 Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Mama 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 Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam.
Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem 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 Saoum Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba. Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Hreem Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem 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 Saoum Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba. Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatarajapanasalakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem 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 Saoum Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba. Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatarajapanasalakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem 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 Saoum Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba. Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatarajapanasalakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem 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 Saoum Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba. Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatarajapanasalakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem 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 Saoum Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba. Durga Yamatarajapanasalakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem 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 Saoum Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba. Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatarajapanasalakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem 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 Saoum Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba. Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatarajapanasalakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem 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 Saoum Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba. Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatarajapanasalakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem 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 Saoum Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba. Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatarajapanasalakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem 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 Saoum Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Javana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Javana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Javana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Javana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Javana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Javana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Javana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Javana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Javana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Javana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Last time. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem 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 Saoum Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM.
Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Homa Yamatara Javana Sanakam. Mama, 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 Raksha, Raksha, Rakshamam. Good. So, our final mantra today is the Jesus mantra, one of the many mantras that Jesus used during his life and times in India. It should come as no surprise that Jesus, as the greatest healer who ever walked on our planet, the greatest expression of the power of Mother Divine in motion through miracles, is sort of number one son to Mother Divine. He went through it with the mother, with the creation illusions, and taking so much negativity for everybody 2,000 years in advance, paying it forward, that now the mother is like massaging his feet in the celestial. And anybody who prays to Christ gets some sort of result, right? Because he has like a direct ear of the mother. Because in many ways he is the mother. So, talking about Jesus in India, Swami Kaleshwar, who was very, very close with Jesus, and part of his mission was to bring back the reality and the history and the actual things that Jesus did during his life and times in India, both before and after the cross. Swami gave out these mantras one night. We were sitting in hospital near Hampi in a hotel, and he called us all in the middle of the night and said, okay. He just started saying these mantras, and they were difficult because some of the words we didn't know. We had to phonetically figure it out. They were strange words. He gave like 3 or 4 of them that night, and this was the first one. And he said, these are direct to Jesus. He used them during his lifetime. I have to give them out. I'll pay a price for doing this, but I have to do it. So it was very solemn and incredibly important and weighty, and deep. And there we were scribbling as fast as we could to get these down. And this is the first of those. Om na tali krudayam, na swastanam, na tali. Tali, it's an interesting word. In Telugu, it means like mother in a formal sense. Not like you would say mom, but like mother, it's really formal. Na tali krudayam, na swastanam. My mother's heart is my completion, is my destiny, is my final point. So even Big Boss Jesus was talking to Mother Divine, both through his own physical mother, who is an astonishing, great saint on our planet, but also the big divine universal mother. So as we're bringing the energy and the presence of the greatest healer who ever walked on our planet into this fire, what are you asking for? For yourself, for other people, for the planet, for societies? What are you asking for? Let's talk to the big boss. Na swastanam, Om Natali-hrudayam, 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 Swastanam. Om Nasariyam. 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 Swastanam. Om Hrdayam Nasvastanam 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 Om Hrdayam Hridayam Na Swastanam Om Shaty Gayatri 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 Na Swastanam
Prasan-nam. Om Prasan-nam. 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 Prasan-nam. Last time. Om Prasan-nam. Somebody want to grab that? So everybody here,
Right.
so everybody here is holding incense and flowers, which we're going to offer onto our big offering bowl. The way it works is we offer with the right hand, then we touch. There's a big coconut here. We also have 9 fruits, 9 flowers, 9 seeds, and 9 different oils. All the cycles of the creation in our planet. 9 being the peak number of Mother Divine in her most powerful form. Like 9 planets in our solar system, 9 months to form a child in the mother's womb and birth it, etc. So 9, and all of this we'll offer with a giant offering at the end of the Homa. Thank you so much. Everybody up, make that offering. Good. So we'll read our list of sponsors one more time, and then a giant oh mama at the end, and everything goes into the fire. They are Subhama Anupati, Sherry McCoy, E&HR, Desiree Sterling and her family in Norway, Belgium, Spain, Guatemala, and the U.S., Ellen Todd Buell, Matt Locker, Narissa Haddo, Jeanette Dale Kylie Barrow, Chelsea Julianne Gordon, Neil Volumsethla, Roseanne Wiglinski, Alicia Campbell, J.E.B. Campbell, G.G. Campbell, Marinella Tona, Vasilika Tona, Dimitra Liko, Yanni Liko, Atina Tona, Noah Katsa, Mateo Katsa, Efi Katsa,
John Salati, Andrea Eversberg, Becky and Tom, Michelle Farrell, Joe and Alfie Merritt, President Biden and the United States of America, Carolyn Overting and her family, Matthew, Toki, Suzanne and David, Stefan and Catherine Dada, Quinn Ham, his entire family, and American HVAC, Todd Dombrowski, Kelsey King, Brenda Spencer, Esther Teofanides, and all of the students in the Silver Mastery Program for their continued success. For the end of white supremacy in America. In Ukraine, our brothers and sisters fighting the good fight, may they prevail. Slava Ukraini and Vladimir Zelensky and his family, may they stay safe and protected. For all the people of Gaza, especially the children who are experiencing unspeakable torture, and for the people of Israel, that everybody there may find peace soon. How about yesterday? In support of the divine feminine arising in the world, most especially through the women, in Santa Cruz County, heads of service agencies, may they continue to promote brilliant solutions to homelessness there. For Atma Schumann and his 800 Germans meditating daily for world peace. For Thomas Stenzel and Kalashwar Publishing, Navia Srisai and Silpa and Penupana, that they may all flourish. For Sai centers of this kind of healing, divine knowledge, energy, blessing, and ceremonies worldwide, may they continue to flourish. And for all of our homeless brothers and sisters here in Los Angeles, as well as nationally, as well as our veterans, brothers and sisters in Los Angeles and nationally, that they may receive the kind of care, nourishment, shelter, services, and love which they richly deserve. And for all of this, we say,
Om Maha, Om Maha, Om Maha.
Big applause. Everyone will take small groups of 4 or 5 people and make what's called pradakshina. We walk around the fire 3 times. It's using the physical form to seal in with the soul the final blessing of the fire. At home, you can do the same thing by turning around 3 times in place, using your physical body to take in the final blessing. This has been our full moon Homa. We hope you enjoy the rest of the full moon. And we'll see everybody in 2 weeks for our new moon fire Homa. And let's see how this transition goes starting on May 25th. I'm very excited. And God bless everybody and see you soon. All right.